Hello, and a very warm welcome to each of you. It's truly wonderful to have you join us. Most people know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but what you eat for breakfast matters just as much as eating it at all. Let's explore 4 foods that older adults should never eat for breakfast if they want to stay healthy and energized. Beware of sugary cereals and pastries. A bowl of cereal or a warm pastry may seem like a quick and easy start to the day, but for seniors, these choices can lead to a cascade of health issues before noon even arrives. Many cereals, even those marketed as healthy, are loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives. Shockingly, even whole grain options often contain more sugar than a candy bar, causing sharp spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels. The same applies to breakfast pastries, like donuts and muffins. They might taste good, but offer little more than a quick sugar rush followed by a mid-morning energy slump. When blood sugar rapidly spikes, the body releases insulin to bring it back down. For seniors, this cycle of highs and lows can lead to fatigue, irritability, and an increased risk of developing insulin resistance over time. Consistently consuming high-sugar breakfasts can also contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and a higher likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes or heart disease. A breakfast that seems harmless in the moment may actually be setting the stage for long-term health complications. Breakfast pastries are an even bigger concern. Foods like cinnamon rolls and store-bought muffins often contain trans fats, refined flour, and excessive sugar, all known contributors to inflammation and sluggish digestion. While they might provide temporary comfort, they offer minimal support for brain function, heart health, or lasting energy. A better choice is a breakfast that balances protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Instead of sugary cereals, opt for plain oatmeal with nuts and berries, or Greek yogurt with seeds. The processed meat problem at breakfast. For many, a traditional breakfast simply doesn't feel complete without bacon, sausage, or a slice of ham. These foods are flavorful, satisfying, and have been a staple of the American breakfast table for generations. However, despite their taste, they come with serious health risks, especially for seniors. Processed meats are high in sodium, saturated fats, and preservatives, all of which can contribute to high blood pressure, heart disease, and even an increased risk of certain cancers. One of the biggest concerns is their high sodium content. A single serving can contain more than half of the daily recommended sodium intake. For seniors, excess sodium can lead to fluid retention, increased blood pressure, and added strain on the heart. Over time, this can raise the risk of strokes, heart attacks, and other cardiovascular issues. Even if you've eaten these foods for most of your life, the effects of high sodium become more pronounced with age. Then there are nitrates and nitrites, chemical preservatives linked to inflammation and an increased risk of cancer. When cooked at high temperatures, they can form harmful substances. If you still crave bacon or sausage, consider leaner, nitrate-free options from turkey or plant-based alternatives with natural seasonings. Breakfast should nourish the body, not increase disease risk. Making this simple swap can greatly protect your long-term well-being. Why flavored yogurts and fruit juices are not best. Many people grab flavored yogurt or fruit juice in the morning, believing it's healthy. After all, yogurt has probiotics and juice comes from fruit. The reality is, most flavored yogurts and fruit juices are loaded with added sugars, artificial flavorings, and preservatives, making them some of the worst breakfast choices for seniors. Instead of nutrients, these foods lead to blood sugar spikes, digestive issues, and increased inflammation over time. Flavored yogurts are often marketed as nutritious, but many contain more sugar than a dessert. A single cup can have as much sugar as a can of soda, sometimes 20 to 30 grams per serving. This rapid sugar absorption causes insulin spikes. For seniors with slower metabolism, these sugar surges lead to energy crashes, weight gain, and increased type 2 diabetes risk. Fruit juice, while from fruit, is often stripped of fiber and packed with added sugars. Even 100% fruit juice can cause problems due to high natural sugars without fiber to slow absorption, leading to rapid blood sugar fluctuations and increased insulin resistance risk. Studies show regular fruit juice drinking raises obesity, diabetes, and fatty liver disease risk, especially for older adults. Yogurt and fruit can still be part of a healthy breakfast, but choosing the right kinds is key. Your morning food choices set the stage for your entire day. The pitfalls of white bread and refined carbohydrates. For many, breakfast isn't complete without toast, a bagel, or a biscuit. These foods are easy, familiar, and satisfying. But white bread and refined carbohydrates are some of the worst choices for seniors, leading to blood sugar spikes, increased inflammation, and rapid energy crashes. While seemingly harmless, they offer little nutritional value and can contribute to serious health issues over time. Refined carbohydrates, like white bread, bagels, and pancakes made with white flour, lack fiber, protein, and essential nutrients. Unlike whole grains, which digest slowly and provide steady energy, refined carbs break down quickly into sugar, causing insulin levels to spike. Over time, this increases diabetes, heart disease, and cognitive decline risk. Many seniors don't realize eating white bread for breakfast can leave them tired and hungry again hours later, leading to unhealthy snacking and weight gain. One of the biggest concerns is their impact on blood sugar and inflammation. Diets high in refined carbs are linked to increased body inflammation, a major contributor to conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's disease. For seniors maintaining good health, it's essential to limit refined grains and replace them with fiber-rich alternatives. Instead of white bread, bagels, or sugary breakfast pastries, opt for whole grain options like sprouted bread, oatmeal, or whole wheat toast. As we conclude, remember that breakfast is more than just the first meal of the day. It's the foundation for how you feel, function, and how your body processes food throughout the day. Making the wrong choices can lead to blood sugar crashes, sluggishness, and long-term health concerns. Swapping unhealthy breakfast foods for nutrient-dense options like whole grains, healthy proteins, and fiber-rich fruits can help you stay full longer, maintain steady energy, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Thank you for joining us today.